They will take care of you there. Why you're having your baby there is because they have a place where you have to stay for some time for them to access the health of your child as well as your health. Do you understand? Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a long time, it's been a while I dropped a video. That's almost a week now, yeah? So someone asked about this video, which I decided to talk about, and it's about my experience giving birth in Portsmouth in UK. How was it like and how has it been? And I decided to say, okay, I'm going to come out to share my experience with you. But please subscribe to my channel if you are a first timer, and if you're my returning subscriber, welcome guys. So when I took in after school, and I was so grateful to God that as soon as I finished, as in put full stop on my paper, that was when I took in and all that, and it was, that was the best time because I had time for myself. I had time to process. What they'll do for you when you get pregnant, you call them that, oh, I've carried belly. They will not ask you that, hi, do you want to keep it or you don't want to keep it? When I first had that question, I was like, do I want to keep it or I don't want to keep it? What kind of rule rather that question would they do? If I don't want to keep it, would I call you? But that's their style, you understand? So they'll ask you questions like that. Then they're going to book an appointment with you where you have to do some tests, blood tests and all that. Then it will take time. They will not give you an appointment, like your first appointment when you are like, I think 6 or 8 weeks. Yes. They'll give you a first appointment for you to go for your scan, for them to check the child, that you are fine and all that. And sometimes they also want to test whether you are pregnant, so that I know as if you are psychologically pregnant. So that was it. So when I did the first scan and I was given, they'll give you a particular file, like a purple, is it like file? You have like a purple file where you need to have all your baby stuff, in that file. Please, whenever you're going to the hospital, endeavor to carry that file along. It's very, very important. That purple file they give to you. So when you have your first scan, they will give you the picture of your baby there to put it in there and all that. You might go with your partner, you might not go with your partner, but sometimes they advise you to come with your partner. So as time goes on, you're going to have your midwife that's going to also look after you. When your pregnancy is normal, like, stress-free pregnancy, like mine, that I didn't really have much issue. Yeah, I didn't, no morning sickness, no whatever. It was all smooth, and I return all the glory to God, because that was what I prayed for, So when you have a very smooth pregnancy, it will take very long time for them to check you, for them to give you, for you to have another appointment for your scan. Do you understand? But when there's a bit of complication, like when they sense complication in your pregnancy, they will keep giving you appointments for you to come back to back. Do you understand? So guys, I'm going to be dropping like series of my own experience. One video cannot explain everything. I'm going to explain everything to you in details. If you have questions you want to ask me, I'm here to answer your questions about my experience. Guys, I had a very interesting experience, funny experience, good experience. I don't know if I'm going to I don't know if I had a bad one. Oh yeah, I had a bad experience. I don't know, but I'm going to explain. Not really bad though. So that was it, guys. So my experience so far during my giving birth to my daughter, was very, very smooth. It wasn't that bad. Yes, I don't know, the issue I had was the first time I fainted. Guys, I did not understand what it means someone should faint, but I discovered that I was walking on one part of the lane. I found myself on the next part of the lane, and what I remember lights was everywhere was black out. So one thing I didn't really like here is the fact that you don't have the time to call your midwife on phone, because some of us, when body scratch us, hey midwife, the body scratch me, they're trying to avoid too much call so that it won't stop you start calling unnecessarily and all that. So stop it now. So that was it. So you won't have time to access, you won't have time to call your midwife on the phone. You're going to always have an access to your badger note. Actually, let me show you what your badger note looks like. So once you know that oh, you are pregnant and you've had your first scan and all that, you're going to have, sorry, let me just quickly look for the badger note for you. So this is how the badger note looks like. Yeah, this bear, I don't know how they take put bear. So you're going to have your badger note, and you're going to just enter the details. It's not compulsory to put the father's name. It's compulsory also put the father's name. It's your choice. Do you get what I'm saying? So you're free to do whatever you want to do on your badger note, your name and everything you want to fix in there on your badger note. And sometimes they tell you to access your badger note for whatever it is you want to carry in your hospital bag and all that. I'm not going to see for side there, but I have what I was given, which I'm going to share with you guys. Do you understand? So what experience again? I'm going to use just the first one. I'm going to give another one, like more like different episode on it. You get next month you're going to have your baby in Queen Alexandra Hospital. That's PO3CLY. Yeah, that's Corsham. You're going to have your baby there, and they will take care of you there. Why you're having your baby there is because they have a place where you have to stay for some time for them to access the health of your child as well as your health. Do you understand? Especially those who those who are going to do CS and what's it called, and natural birth. So guys, I'm going to give you my own epidural story. I had my own epidural experience. I had my own CX experience. I'm going to tell you when I was given a, what's it, is it induction? Shout out to that, that your baby must come outside by 5 by 4. Yes. So I'm going to give you my experience. But if you're pregnant and you want me to talk about some things you are a bit scared about, you don't know how it looks like you don't know how it looks like being in Portsmouth, because I know you might have heard some scary stories about how they treat people. Yeah, so I'm going to give you my own experience, and I'm going to tell you that, guys, it was fun. I enjoyed my own time. I was well taken care of. My baby was well taken care of. Yes, at least 90%. Do you understand? So that's just it, guys. Can I talk? Thank you. This is what I face whenever I'm trying to shoot a video. So if you have any questions, you are pregnant, about your trimester, what you need to do, please feel free to send your question. I'll make sure I shoot a video for you. Bring a child in you for 9 months, no big thing. So I'm gonna put a full stop here, and I will see you in my next video for like a detailed video on the first stage, what's next, and your packing of your bags. And it all depends on your question. That will make me do more videos. Do you understand? So thank you so much. I still remain your girl Ife Jaws, and this is Chat with Jola. Bye bye.